What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance before the 90 days video, and this one is all about Benjamin as per usual, but we do also have a little bit on Caleb as well. Okay, come on now. Now, when it comes to Benjamin himself in particular, hold on a minute. Let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel first before we continue. But with Benjamin himself in particular, someone that we know flat out is a narcissist. And the saddest thing is that we've gone from him blaming a homeless couple for his car accident to then him blaming that to then him claiming that God was using the deer that he hurt and killed as a sacrifice. And now we're at a stage where he's now even willing to throw his own friends, pretty much in my opinion, under the bus, because the matter of fact is, whenever there's a negative action portrayed by Benjamin himself in particular, he's always looking for someone else to be in front, to take the blame, to take all the bullets apart instead of himself. I mean, to be fair, we can even add Kimberly to the conversation too, because he started off Tell All Part 1 by saying, hey, she's exactly what he was. It's like he was trying to divert the attention from himself to her, if you dig what I'm saying. So as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to Benjamin himself in particular, he's all about using other things around him as a reason of why his actions should be accepted and why we should just forgive him and like him and see him as this God, shall I say. Okay, anyway, with that being said though, Benjamin decided to come out with this post himself in particular about 3 hours ago. And he said, prayers today for my friend Jessica, who has had an incredibly difficult 5 months with the loss of her father and now tragic loss of her sister. Now, sorry, not only will she have to emotionally navigate and heal from this, but tomorrow another onslaught of negativity will infest her life through a national TV show that I asked her to participate in. She was not paid. She's received mountains of hate, and all because I thought it would be fun for her. It was not. They cut out all the best scenes like this one. And now, tomorrow she will once again be the target of a vicious fan base. Lord, protect her. Jessica does not deserve this. Listen, let me tell you something real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's quickly rewind back to the top real quick. You know the way he starts off by bringing up her father and her sister. I'll answer this question, ladies and gentlemen. Who is Ben to bring up someone else's personal life to us? Why is he telling us about the loss of her father and her sister? What's that got to do with him to tell us? That is her own information to tell people if she wants to. But of course, with Benjamin, he's more than happy to throw anyone under the bus to make sure everything is protected, even if it means throwing his own friends, family underneath that freaking bus. Like, honestly, RIP to their souls, of course, but this guy is something else. The fact that she wants to continue being friends with him is disgusting. Now, for the people who don't know who Jessica is, she appeared on the first episode of Tell All Part 1 as a girl who was in contact with Gino. So obviously that's how she got involved. So she's only really been there for a space of like a minute, maybe 2. Wasn't nothing dramatic per se. But of course, do I agree that people should have gone over there, thrown out all this hate, all this slander? Absolutely not. There's no need for it any kind of way. Come on now, let's do better. Let's be better. Instead of putting all this manners on other people, do better for yourself, if you dig what I'm saying. But the fact is this though, the way Benjamin is coming out to address the situation has always is in a way where he's only looking to dig the hole bigger and bigger, because the matter of the fact is, one thing that he cannot fathom is that we have looked past you always using the Lord in some form of way as an excuse for why something happened. We have gone past the fact that you always use someone else and something else as a reason of why something has happened. The matter of fact is, Benjamin, no matter how much you try, I don't think you could ever do anything to allow the public to actually ever have any sympathy or actually like you, because at this moment in time, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are just saying, oh, just F off, Benjamin. Nobody likes you. But the matter of fact is, or maybe if he did change his ways, which is possible, things will change. But after understand, but when we know someone's a narcissist, let's be honest, them changing their ways is never going to be a thing. Any kind of response they give us is always going to be in a narcissistic way. That is a guarantee without a shadow of freaking doubt. But with that being said though, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to other news, okay? Now, Caleb himself in particular decided to take to Instagram a couple of days ago, and this is what he had to say. As you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, he posted this by saying, the tell-all episode, me sitting at home safe. I mean, honestly, trust me when I tell you, he definitely is safe. But he also had this to say too in the caption section by saying, as much as I wanted to be a part of the tell-all, it's kind of nice to just drink a beer and not be under the gun. Part 1 has some people under pressure. And trust me when I tell you, part 1 definitely had a lot of people under pressure. But part 2 now, which I understand is meant to be a 2-hour episode, I can expect it to be absolutely explosive. And if it's not explosive, I'll be very disappointed because, to be honest with you, a lot of people need to be put on blast if you understand what I'm telling you. You dig? But nonetheless though, ladies and gentlemen, you give me your thoughts and you give me your opinions on everything that we've had to say so far this moment in time. But as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to Benjamin Self in particular, he will always do something that always involves bringing other people down and always do something to make sure other people take the blame, as well as him taking the blame, or at least try and divert the real focus on himself rather than him. So to be honest with you, it is quite embarrassing, quite shameful that people have taken their time to go and harass this Jessica woman who was there for a space of like a couple of minutes, rather than really put all of their attention on Benjamin. Now, that's not me promoting people to go and harass Benjamin. No. But what I'm trying to say is that all that energy of dislike you have for this Jessica, it really should be for Ben, to be honest with you, because he's the one that has been committing this horrendous behavior on camera, and if anything even off camera too, because every time he does something on Instagram, it's just like, just stop and just piss off, just go away, stop, just leave, man. Satan, please come and take your child. Nonetheless though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Like, subscribe, and peace.